The new talks between Russia and Ukraine began with deep mistrust. No handshake, but after 4 hours, the most significant progress so far. Russia's deputy defense minister announcing Russian troops would drastically reduce activity in central Ukraine around Kyiv and the city of Chernihiv. Ukrainian officials saying no foreign troops, all have to leave Ukraine. But that Ukraine would negotiate on the future status of Russian-backed separatist areas in Donbass, leave open the issue of Russian-held Crimea, and critically accept neutrality, not pursuing NATO membership, in exchange for international security guarantees. But is it real progress or a trap? Russia only agreed to scale back in areas where it was already suffering heavy losses. And in the east, Russia continues to bomb civilians indiscriminately in Mariupol and in Kharkiv, where today Andrei was recovering in the hallway of a hospital. Only there because Russian bombs blew out the hospital's windows. Andrei says he was escaping his home when suddenly I heard the whistle and then I lost consciousness. Badly injured in his leg, he says he somehow managed to get his wife and daughter into their car. But as they were leaving, Russian forces hit the moving car. His wife, Tatiana, 24 years old and studying to be a hairdresser, told him, "I'll be with you forever." They would be her final words. Andrei was recovered by Ukrainian troops. His injured daughter was taken by relatives. He has no idea where. His wife's remains are still in the car. Too dangerous to reach her.
I can't even imagine how that must feel.
I also can't express what's happening inside of me. It feels like a dream, a nightmare. But I can wake up, while my wife cannot. He only has one picture of her with him, but he can't bear to look at it.
Richard, the president today signaling a bit of skepticism. He says he's not going to read anything into the Russian statements until he sees what their actions are.
Well, I think here, Lester, there's even more skepticism than that, with many people believing that this is just a way for Russia to buy time so it can rearm its troops and move them from where they haven't been terribly effective around Kyiv and bring them out here to the east. And I can tell you, in this city, the Russian incoming fire has been more intense tonight than in previous days.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.